Hey there. So in the last video we worked on eyes and some facial, or we just worked on eyes. So now we are going to just add bone groups and layer names. So now I am changing this to another properties panel, and so it will be easy for us to just select and add bone groups and just rename the layers or bones. So I am going to select armature and going to the pose mode of armature, and now I am going to add rigify bone groups, add standard, and rigify layer names, add rigify layer names. And now first of all I am going to just select these bones which are just attached to head, and I am going to just put them in layer 1. This is already in, every bone is in the layer 1, so I am going to select the layer, all the bones I want to be in layer 1, and it is in layer 1. And now I am going to name it, okay, head, and I have to just turn on screencast keys, and now okay, so it is spine, and select its all the bones, and again we are now going to just put this is this bone, and this is okay. Press L and just deselect this bone, and okay, we have to select this one by one. And now I am going to put in the second row, and we will name it H, because one part of centuar is human and one part is the horse, so we will call it M for man or man, and spine. So we are now okay, and if we turn it on, and now we are going to just select everything which is or we should just first of all we should add our spine, just rename the spinings, okay, L, and this is just, and I am going to put it in third layer, and which is our horse dot spine. So it is and I am going to put it all these three in the same layer, and first this is going to be 1, and this is going to be second, and this is going to be third special. So okay, press L, and okay, and first we have to just okay, and now what I'm going to do is just enable this and disable this, okay. So press L, and I think I should just rename the bones that are connected to hand, okay, which is our left hand, and I am going to put it in the fourth layer, and I am going to call it L dot arm, okay, and this is going to be in the second row, and selecting this G M, and in fifth layer, and it is going to be odd dot hand. Okay, and in the so now select this leg M and put it in the sixth layer and call it L dot leg FR. So front leg, left front leg. So now we will name this. Press L M in the seventh layer. So it is, this is seventh layer. Okay, this is the both are okay. Now what is happening here? Okay, and we should put them in the here now. Okay, so here it is odd dot L dot FR. So I should just okay FR. Okay, and now I'm gonna turn this off and okay, and I'm going to put it eighth layer and name it L dot leg dot back BCK. Okay, and now I'm gonna put this clavicle or pelvis bone and in the ninth layer and call it odd dot leg dot BCK, and I am going to put it in the eighth layer also. Okay, and for the 10th layer press L M and I am going to put it in the 10th layer and call it tail. Okay, and what we are left with, okay, now if we just turn it off, okay, so now we are basically done, and now one by one I will just name these layers and put them in their respective layers. So this is these has no any additional layers to be performed or to be appointed. So okay, spine, and it will also have some tweak bones, so I'm gonna put them we have 10 layers and these are the 10 layers, and I'm gonna put them, okay, not gonna 9 10 and okay, and okay, and I am just okay, FA controls, and I am again put these controls over here. If they ever happen, they will be assigned here, not here. So okay, and now we have done with this layer, and I'm turning this spine horse spine, and I am going to, this is our 10th layer, this is our 11th layer, and I'm going to put these into this, okay, FK and 11th layer, okay, and 9th 10th 11th 12th layer is going to be tweaks dot H spine, so horse spine tweaks. So these are going to be we will just UI row, we will set their UI row later on. So first we have to set these layers. So here also going to be 11 at 12th, and now turn on the left hand. Okay, and I am going to put it in the 13th layer. So 9, 10, 11, 12 and 30 and 30. Okay, okay, and call it tweaks dot left dot arm. So okay, and now I am going to put it in the 4th layer, 14th layer. So okay, and this is 9, 10, 11, 12 and 13 and 14. Okay, and I will call it tweaks dot arm dot r. Okay, so we are done with this. And leg, so select this and just put it in the 15th layer and call it L dot leg dot fr. And now we are just going to put this and name it 16th. Okay, sorry. Okay, and now we are going to put their fk layers and tweak layers in the 16th layer, and odd. Okay, odd dot leg dot fr. So okay, and we are going to bottom row, and I am going to just put their put them in the, okay, I am going to put them in the 17th layer and call it tweaks dot L or fk dot L dot bck. Okay, and if now we select this, and now we are going to just assign and name this 18th layer. What is the name of this? Fk dot r dot bck for back. And now what we are left with, we are left with tail, and I am going to tail, select the tail, and okay, and I am going to just 17, 18 and 19 and call this layer tail dot tweaks. So just now we are going to setting the UI row. So head is going to be on the first layer, and the spine, horse and male, and both are going to be in the second with head, and arm is going to be, both arms going to be in the one, and these are going to be legs, front leg, and okay, Okay, these two legs should be on the one, so I am going to keep it in the first row or the third row, and tail should be on the fourth row, and the tail tweaks are going to be on the fourth row, and what we are left with. So what is this layer? Okay, I did not okay, I should select this and check if everything is. So now we are 11th, 9th, 10th and 11th. Here it is the tweaks spine dot man dot tweaks. Okay, so okay, tweaks, so all these are going to be in the 5th layer. Tweaks left arm tweaks, so put them in the 6th layer, and these are going to be in the 7th layer, or that or leg dot f. So these are tweak layers, or fk layers, tweaks. So and fl, fk, okay, and I am going to put them tail tweaks, okay, fk, bck. So put them in. Later on we can change whatever we want, but now we are going to just put them in this. So the third layer I'm going to name it 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6. Okay, we are done with 6, and add from theme, and now we are going to just put them add from theme, and theme 2, add from theme, and we are going to put them 8, theme 3, add from 9, and this is going to be just tedious process, so I will just pause it and come back. So I just assigned different themes or different bone groups to every layer. So now this is the time to just generate the layer or generate the rig. So okay, and press generate the rig. Sorry, I have already generated the rig, and I am going to delete that generated rig already generated. I have already generated. So now if we press generate, and okay, now our everything is colored, and but our root bone is not colored at all. So as you can see, so now let me select this bone and our mesh and generator rig, and with automatic weights. Okay, okay, you want to listen my songs? Ooh la la re, ooh la la, ooh. Okay, so now this centuar don't want to listen to me at all, so go to okay, okay, everything is working. Spine, and if we in front, so this is all the pug, you can see, and okay, so everything I think is working. and in front, let me just check. We have added so many colors. So this is for today, and in the next video we will just try to fix or we will try to animate it. So our coloring, I was just wanted to animate it, so I thought to color it, so it will be easy, or nothing will be suspected. So this is for today, guys.